governor signed a controversial bill into law this week that takes away state protections for many of Indiana's wetlands. Wetlands provide habitat for wildlife, help reduce flooding in the state, and purify Indiana's fresh water. Indiana Public Broadcasting's Rebecca Thiel is here to tell us more about changes to the Indiana wetlands law. Hello, Becky. First, let's talk about the law. What is it? Why is it so important?
So basically, it protects anything that the federal government doesn't protect. And because of changes with the Trump administration, that's most wetlands in Indiana.
The bill aimed to get rid of the whole Indiana wetlands law. So what were the reasons behind that? And then how has the bill changed?
So it's important to know that there are three classes of wetlands. You have your Class 3 wetlands, which have lots of water, lots of wildlife. But then on the other side of the spectrum, you have your Class 1 wetlands. And that could be, a wet spot in a field, something that you may not think of as a wetland. And then Class 2s are anything between those. So farmers and developers really had a problem with the Class 1, those smaller wetlands. Home developers don't like to build over top of them, and farmers were getting into disputes with the Indiana Department of Environmental Management over what's a wetland. So this bill really took away protections for Class 1s and Class 2s, and those together, well, I should say some Class 2s, those together make up most of Indiana's wetlands.
I know the state departments of environmental management, natural resources were opposed to this bill. You reported more than, 100 different groups asked the governor to veto it. So what were his reasons then for signing it?
Governor Holcomb originally was not in favor of this bill, but in this current version, he said he trusts home developers and farmers to make the right decisions and be stewards of the land. It's a lot of organizations, I don't believe, agree with him. The Indiana Chamber of Commerce said they wish that the governor had let lawmakers study the issue before making these changes.
All right, Rebecca, thank you so much for your reporting and for being here today. Appreciate it.
Thank you, Joe.